Interestingly, when we are talking to the friends, we used to support them positively. But when we are talking to the partners, most of the cases, people wants to dominate each other. The process of relationship starts with emotion, and the process of relationship starts with your dopamine boosting in your brain. Your dopamine is boosted by your emotion. When you see someone and you feel really good about someone, your hormones are boosting in your brain. Oxytocin, serotonin, and dopamine is the happy hormone for your body. In a relationship, it is very important that you have to boost your hormone in your body. In these days, we are very much exhausted in our work, our mobile phone, our devices. That's why we are not comfortable with talking to our partners. The interesting part is the partnership is contrast with everything: a quarrel, intimacy, a distance, a disturbance, and non communicative relation. Once upon a time, when we don't have any devices in our life, we have work. We used to work a lot, and after a day, we have to complete our official and homework or the house thing um, with our partners. But nowadays, we all have devices in our hand, especially in mobile phone, smartphone. That's why we are busy with our friends and social connections. In social media, we are addicted to the reels. It's 15 seconds videos. It boosts our dopamines immediately and it connects us very easily. Before that, when we were watching television, remember, we were very much addicted to see advertisement. Somehow, advertisements, sounds, music, and their pattern of dancing was very attractive. And most of the cases, kids are very emotionally attracted to the advertising. But what happened nowadays? We are very much into our devices, then our work life, and then just go to home and just having a sleep, a good sleep. Sometimes we are into so much addicted to the devices that we don't even forget that we have to sleep at least 5 to 8 hours. Am I right? So, how will you get involved with your partner? It's so difficult. Relationship is not that much important as important the device is. The reason of sufferings of premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction or vaginal dryness, even though the dyspareunia, very irritation in vagina, it's all happened because we are not boosted properly and our hormone is not actually help us to do more. Our hormones are not supporting us to attract it to our partners. So what happened? So boys are having problem with their erection, they are having erectile dysfunction and also premature ejaculation. At the same time, girls are having problem with their vagina. They don't have proper lubrication. They don't know what is called orgasm in their vagina. So they are also confused that what is happening in their life. They're confused. In a relationship, it's very important to have intimacy. Secret part is you when you have proper intimacy with your partner, you will get wet and feel really good. We used to see porn site, and in porn site, girls can see that pennies are so big, and boys are watching that the girls are having very smooth skin and they are having a very nice boobies and also their butt. It's so attractive. But interesting thing, it's these are movies. These are created to arouse you. These are created to give you that feeling that it is really very beautiful. But actually, in our life, in our real life, natural thing is the best thing. Natural way is the best way for arousing people. It is the way how you see your partner. It is the way how you will attract your partner. And the thing is, body smell, it's very important to attract each other. Body smell with the perfume, it's a perfect perfume. It's very important for your partner attraction. Attraction is made by something like you have how you will act with your partner, how we will talk with your partner, and how we will support with your partner. It is not like that you have to impose something, like dominate something and just force something to do, because everybody has their own life. And I was talking about devices. Devices are more attractive than a person because device can give you so many information other than a person. Young girls and boys are addicted to the social media and they are more over interactive in social media. This social media cannot be the life. Life is more into talking, interactive to the person, interaction with your closest one, like your relatives, families, and friends. In our list of friends, they are praising, they can see how they write and the way they thought. Human brain is very much addicted to writing something in their social media to express their thought about anything. Most of the people are forget about talking to someone, talking to their friends, parents, and their partners as well, sharing their thought about life, their country, their friends, so many things. And we are very judgmental. That's why we don't want to give anyone freedom to talk about their life, their happiness. Interestingly, when we are talking to the friends, we used to support them positively. But when we are talking to the partners, most of the cases, people wants to dominate each other and they want to prove that I am right, you are wrong, and you have to accept it. What happened in that case when those people feel like both are important in our friend circle, but we don't know how to respect each other, that clicks and that breaks actually the relationship. It creates a difference between partners. So, what we need to do, it is a discussion. It was a very clear discussion that we, number one, we are very much into our device life. We are very much into our electronic device life. What we have only focusing on our devices. Those who are pampering us, those who wants us to be more flourish, or who wants to be a very good to us. We love to talk to them, we love to be with them, but when our partners are talking to us, we are very judgmental to our partners, and that's why it creates distance between a partner. Another thing we need to understand that relationship is matter to be together. If you really want to have a relationship, you need to be very polite with each other and understand their feelings, their motives, and its argument is okay, but imposing is not good. So if you feel you are not aroused by your partner and you don't feel good with him or her, you need to set your mind with a very nice way, because your partner is not ice cream, or your partner is not a chocolate that they have to always push you to be high your dopamine level and make you very happy. It will be always very high and low and very dramatic in your life. It creates drama, and this drama creates your life very colorful. Thank you so much. This is Naila Bari, and I'm living with a very good vibe and a good hope that you will get a good life with your partner, with your friends and family. Thank you.